No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Madrid have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and a compact...
Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Can he get on the end of this? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cafu. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that's going up front in a hurry. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy Eze is always someone I've kept an eye on. A player who broke through as a left winger initially, but also has the intelligence, the vision required of a number 10, and he combines those roles very well, drifting in from the left, getting on the end of balls, and he takes it from there.
Takes a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Ronaldo is herring after that one. And here's Kaka.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. And it's Kaka. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So it is still 0-0. Cafu aims beyond the defence. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's having a go! That carried quite a threat. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Messi. And this is Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Eze. And here's Messi. Eze. Mbappe. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Yaya Toure is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And this is Ibrahimovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? Kaká could try cutting inside here. Now there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a decent clearance. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Cafu pinches it off him. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Las Vegas Lights are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot's on here. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram gets a foot in here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. And he's picked out the... And Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player!
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his reputation, and it has to give this team a surge of belief, surely.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Cafu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Played back into the centre. Now this could... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Pull it. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. He gets big. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? And a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Kaka touches it back. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And this is Hullet. Hit into the middle. Ibrahimovic. Oh, what has happened here? Out to the left it goes. Climbs up big! And how good was that? A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
He's on it, can he get a... It's a mighty effort! He's got a goal! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
The final 5 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. No, it's come to nothing.
Las Vegas Lights nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
2 minutos de descuento.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lahm. Mbappe. We are into overtime. Lahm shows great strength. Goes down, but nothing given. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Hullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
A good show, Peter. A good show of character, a good show of resilience. This is a team that was never going to be intimidated.
You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not ready. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look on me and you figure like. Hold on, baby girl, come and look when you're dancing. Tell the DJ turn it up, man.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Kaká, now there's a fight. Bullet! Oh, he's really drilled it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's in a great position here. Kaká.
It's a mighty effort!
No, not the best of headers.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's Gattuso.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe!
Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one...
Gets his head on it! Oh, crossbar!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's chosen to go back. Chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Madrid finding their passes.
Vieira.
Can so cleverly bypass the press. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get rid. Bullet dominates aerially so often.
Vieira.
Out to the left it goes. And he's whipped it across. Van der Sar claims it, safe hands. Sergi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, important interception. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Pullet with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Oh, that's neat. Madrid
Look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Cafu gets across to intercept that.
Rodri.
Now, can they get him away? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Decent chance! And he's done it! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lam, ambitious ball here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Las Vegas Lights deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is one way to stop him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, crossbar! Oh, that's nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kaká. Ibrahimovic, and the shot! Goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Rodri looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back, played out wide. Deep cross. Terrific header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they win it back again.
Looking to play him in. Cafu. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, well played.
Kaka. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Rodri.
Rodri looking understandably energised after his goal.
Ibrahimovic.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Van Dijk.
Las Vegas Lights are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way...
And a chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And now he has 2. A case now of complete control.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
Yaya Toure.
Cafu.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, this looks sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's beautifully weighted. Van der Sar clears it away.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
He's had a shot! Pullet gets a foot in here. Pullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cambio de jugadores.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Gattuso. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Ibrahimovic. Yaya Toure.
Tries to play it through.
Now it's Iniesta.
And he's there to make the challenge.
And that's it.
So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Talk at all. Listen You gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, shake some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up if nothing's there. You gotta give some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up and nothing's there. Come on, bring some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta care, build it up and nothing's there.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이 chill 눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my radio cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 Now what a world 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 good night 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock
쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light
여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step
길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 또 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너
여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 good night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
You know what
더 다르게 더 걸어 walk 발바닥이 더 뜨거워
누가 뭐라던 난 이대로 walk 내 기름에 끌어워
난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 No matter where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah
더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져
삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
Hey, get out my way 부딪히다간 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞지르네